Hi everyone. Hi, a very good Sunday to everyone who's watching us today. So we are here in our Trio Go Live, our episode 10. It's actually our last episode for this season. So it's been amazing. It's been an amazing 10 weeks worth of chit chats with our lovely ladies here. Before I begin, I just want to introduce myself. So my name is Melissa Tan from Singapore. I'm a mom to three kids and a full-time digital entrepreneur. Been doing the digital business for 3 years plus now. And before this, I was working in the financial industry. And thanks to this business, I was able to become a job creator after 2 years into the business. So today we are very happy to be here today, to share our last episode with you all. Um, so without further ado, let's, hear a bit more from the ladies and introduction. So Soria, would you like to introduce yourself to our audience, please?
Yes, thank you so much. Hello, everyone, and hope you all have a good weekend. And yeah, my name's Soria. So I am a digital entrepreneur here by profession. Can say it like that. Can I say like that by profession?
Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm a mom and recently joined back to the workplace as well because what we have time, so why not utilize times? So yeah, joined back my workplace tomorrow on Monday, and still having this digital business as a side hustle, and so exciting. Yeah,
Asuka?
back to Asuka. Yeah.
Okay. Hi everyone, good morning. I'm Asuka. I'm originally from Japan and now live in Singapore. I'm married to Singaporean, and I am a freelance movie translator. We don't have a kids, so I live with my husband and one dog. And I am a freelancer, freelance movie translator, and also running this digital business besides my translation job. Okay, back to Melissa.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you for the introduction. And yes, it's been a wonderful 10 weeks. When I think back when we first started in July, Soria was still in Melbourne. And now she's back in Cambodia and starting her new job tomorrow. So very congratulations to Soria. I hope you have a wonderful start to the work and all the best to you. And like you say, with the business, you are able to run it as a side hustle. That's how I did it as well before, running it as a side hustle. And yeah, today our topic for the Go Live is gratitude. I think it's a kind of a wonderful way to end our 10 weeks with gratitude because I think gratitude is something that is not very much spoken about, although it's very important to everyone, but yet it's just understated in a way. So, so what is actually gratitude? Gratitude is actually a feeling of appreciation, right? From what I understand from the books we read, like The Magic by Rhonda Byrne, gratitude is the feeling of appreciation and thankfulness for what we actually have. And actually started practicing gratitude when I started this digital business. Do you agree with me? Yeah. So I
Same.
think all of us have come across this book called The Magic by Rhonda Byrne or The Law of Attraction. So these two
Yeah.
things come hand in hand, and I started practicing those exercises when I came into the business. So actually, yeah, just to end today, I was thinking we can share what we are actually grateful for. Yeah, what we have, So maybe Asuka, would you like to share with us, some things that you are actually grateful for in your life?
Okay, I first of all, I am so grateful for this business. I feel very blessed to find this business because this business allows me save a lot of time in my daily life. Before, I was working two jobs. I am a freelancer and also I have another job. So I was
Mm,
working like 14, 15 days every day. And with this business, I actually quit another job. Like the similar to Melissa, I quit one of the jobs. and now focusing on my translation job. And this business allowed me to do that. And now I have time to sleep. I have time for myself. I have time to spend with my family. So I'm so grateful for this business and about the allowing me to have more time. And yeah, actually, it's all about this business actually. But second one is I became better person since I started this business.
Mm,
Before I started business, I was always stressed, so much stress, and
mm,
always, how do I say, like frustrated with something, upset about something, and
mm,
stressed, so much stress. So my husband and I uh, often had a lot of arguments, like with small thing to big thing. So the relationship between my husband is not very healthy back then. And me, I was always uh, frustrated, not happy person. But
mm,
this started with business as just like Melissa. I came across the with the practice of gratitude. I learned what gratitude is, and I started the practice. Then I becoming like a very peaceful, safe, and a happy person. So and it continued. Like I can keep a very happy status almost all the time. So
that's
the
great.
yes, I became uh, the better person now. So I'm so grateful for that. Am I freezing or my
Yeah.
connection is okay?
Yeah, you're okay. Bit here and there, but you're still good. Can still hear you.
Okay, sorry. So yes, I became better person. So I'm so grateful for that. And the last one is the relationship with husband. As I mentioned just now, the before we had not very healthy relationships. The arguing so many times, and but now we we never have such a stupid argument or quarrel, and probably because I changed.
Mm,
So now we are happy husband and a wife. So I'm so happy about that. So I'm so grateful for uh, that things too, and everything is actually thanks to this business. So I'm so grateful for this digital business in general. Okay, that's all.
yes, thank you so much, Asuka, for your sharing. And yes, I think we really do transform a lot once we started this business. Actually, gratitude is one thing, like I've not known it before. And yeah, it really changes the way we see things and the way we think, basically, right? Maybe, Soria, you can also share what are your three things that you are grateful for in your life.
Yeah, so for me, it's not really much different from Asuka. I actually so grateful to have found this digital business because it's give me extra times to do something that is possible. You know, if I looking for another job, another side job to earn extra income, I would needs to commute and spend time on the way, and then uh, not be able to present to my family, to my daughter. So having this digital business, I can work with my on my desk at home or wherever with my family. So I'm so grateful. This digital business kind of give me more bonding to my family. You know, whenever I start working on my digital business, I have my family with me.
Yeah.
So comparing to if I work somewhere else to just earn extra income, I need to step away from them,
Yeah.
not seeing them next to me. So this is what I feel so grateful for having this digital business that allowed me to have more time with them, and at the same time I build my business.
Mm.
Yeah. And secondly is I'm grateful also for this digital business because I have met many people around the world. Yeah, that I can connect to them, share uh, kind of our goal together because we want to achieve goal the same the same things. Whatever we have different why for this digital business, why we start this digital business, maybe we have different reason, but the goal is the same, that we want to build our financial freedom, we want to have more time with our family, and we don't want to spend time to commute. That's why we choose this digital business. And it's really beautiful that this digital business have all the facility that we don't need to wasting a lot of time. One
Mm.
of that is example is we have multiple company that we can choose to partner with, and then we can earn extra income from any one of them, and they take care all the process that we don't need to worry. Even the inventory or selling part, we have the system all that working for us 24-hour, and that's a very convenient and so satisfy for us, for me as a mom, and also it's possible for me to reach out to, yeah, my full-time job again, even though it's tough. But my full-time job also allowed me to embed myself in different environment and to allow me to grow not only myself, not only financially. So it's a lot of benefits. So having this digital business, I also grow personally and the skill
Mm.
on the digital base, and I don't feel I left behind anymore. I feel so satisfied because having this digital business become my plan B.
Yeah.
So one day I will make it become my plan A.
Yes.
But
Mm.
now as the priority, it's still my plan B because I have things in mind because I may mobilize again in the next 2 years. So um, this is a strategy. So we all having different strategy for this our life, right? And
Mm.
I can see that and feel all the business partner, not only both of you, but other people around the world. They also, yeah, feel so grateful, and we are here not exaggerate anything, but just to share the possibility and the satisfaction that we all having here. And hope you, as our audience, have been following our page for some time, hope this beautiful platform can also touch you and uh, possible for you one day to utilize and step into, even first to step into first, and then utilize this facility. Hope then when you come in, you also can see the beauty and the possibility as we are here present to you. So, yeah, so all I want to share is my gratitude to this digital business is to give me the satisfaction and plan B, a strategy for my future. And then the second one is my family bonding. whenever I build my business, I have my family as my by my side. I don't need to step away from them. So it's really, really beautiful. And my family also no more against that. Why you spend time building this digital business? Because now every time I work on this digital business, I have them with me. So we are
Mm,
together. So we feel more uh, how to say intimate together even more, having this digital business. And the third one is having meet the business partner around the world that help me to grow and support each other,
mm,
and feeling that I'm not left behind, even the technology and skill, all of that. So yeah, that even more. This is just three things, and there
yeah.
are more to talk about the gratitude, even about our system, about our training. All of that is so helpful and wonderful. And I touched on the company already earlier. Yeah, so I pass back to Melissa. Hope this is helpful for our audience. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, Soya. Yeah, definitely. Actually, in life, we have a lot of things that we can be grateful for, and yeah, unfortunately, I only ask. We only have time for like three. I also
Yeah.
agree. We have a lot of things that we're grateful for, and the main thing all of us are super grateful for is finding the digital business because with that, that's how we founded each other, right? Yeah. For myself, I am truly grateful for my three boys, my sons. Actually, if not for them, I would not actually take that step to actually start the digital business. So I'm really grateful and thankful to have them as my motivator, for them to
Mm,
push me to, do something better, not just, continue to do the daily grind. They are my why I started the business. And secondly, I'm also truly grateful that, I found a digital business, something that actually works for me, that allowed me to, yeah, do it as a side hustle and eventually, leave the corporate world. And it's actually just a choice. It doesn't mean that, I have to leave. Like Soria said, you can still work and do this as a side hustle. Yes. So I think in life we have choices. That's also something that we should be grateful for, having choices, right? Um, you know, what do you say? Yeah, so the digital business is also one thing that I'm truly grateful for. It has been a game changer in my life, a very, very big one. So I'm very grateful for that. And lastly, I'm actually also very grateful that we had this program. Yeah, this Trio Go Live. I mean, it's amazing that how do you say it? We come together, from different parts of the world earlier, and but sorry, sorry, Asuka and myself, we are from Singapore, but just three different, how do you say, backgrounds, just coming together and talking about something that we are passionate about, our digital business, and yeah, sharing how the digital business benefited us, how it can impact other people's lives as well. So very much, yeah, those are the three things I'm truly grateful for. I'm really happy to have done this with, the two of you, Asuka and Soya. Thank you so much. And yeah, I hope that, yeah, in future we can do more of this. Feel
Yes.
free to chime
Yes.
in. Feel free to chime in. Yeah, I just feel that, yeah, it's really nice to have like a chit chat session, every once a week. Yeah. Anything to add on?
Mm, I don't know. I just. Oh, thank you. Go ahead, please.
Who?
yeah,
Sorry.
Who has something to say?
you were freezing. Asuka, you just can continue. It's okay. Yeah.
I'm because I'm kind of freaky, so so the Soria, please.
Yeah. So actually, yeah, we are so grateful and happy to be here for our 10-week go live, and hope we will have other program to be able to share with you further, our audience, that because having uh, decisions to do something is because having this digital business is also kind of we married to something, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
A
so
commitment.
yeah, commitment. When you fall in love with something and you need to then married to that things. Yeah, I treat this digital business as another merit, you know. So then we need to fall in love first, because it's not easy to kind of put ourselves in something that's so intense, so in deep, you know. So having fall in love with our digital business, it's also take time. Before I have found this digital business, I tried something else also. So I don't take a blame to people who are waiting or delaying their decision, because it's sometimes having right time also uh, how to say, sorry, so having a right time also not wrong, because like me, my experience, before I found this digital business, I tried many things as well, as we talked in earlier episode. So I tried e-commerce training, having expecting that I will launch my online shop at a Shopify, something like that. So because there's no proper coaching, no real community to support, and even mentoring, without mentoring, it's just the kind of this training, plan training to make me kind of understand that, oh, e-commerce is from there, but the practical part and implementation part is I need to build on searching on YouTube, learn more from there, how to set up everything. So I need to do from A to Z. So if I try at that time, I will learn something even more, but I don't. But because it's I need to invest not only a huge amount of money because of having stock, and it's to order stock from somewhere, China or something, in a big amount that they allow us to order. Then I need to maybe worried about where to do inventory or how to sell it out. So all of that from A to Z. So all of this experience made me understand that how having found this digital business is the lucky. I mean, as a it's lucky for me, you know, because it's we have the system that automate the process 24 hours. We have the company that deal all the selling part, so take care all that process already. That's why we have more time for our digital business. That even we are the full-time mother, even we are the full-time employee, we still can do this digital business, right? So that is why having found this digital business is kind of falling in love, and then we need to decide whether we need to marry it or not. Yeah, so because when we married to our digital business, it means that it will attach with us for a lifetime. It's very good. Other business may not guarantee that we will married for a
Yeah.
lifetime, right? Because we have this beautiful community that allow us to stick there. It's like parent a big community of parents that watching us. If
Yeah.
you married and you don't take care of this by yourself, we are not happy, something like that. It's kind of we have
Yeah. Yeah.
someone or group of people expecting on us that we will make it flourish, this family become beautiful, you know. That's why we making a commitment, certain commitment after we married, decide to marry with this digital business, and keep going. Like we have sisterhood around here, like me having Lisa and Asuka is my sister in this digital business, and supporting each other to build this business. So that's how we feel it's so good, so satisfied, and we have mentor, we have successful people around us, our sister, to share, to guide and advise, and show us their footprint, how they get success. That's how we are here in this digital business. For me, it's more than 2 years. Asuka, not less than that, and also Melissa. So that's why we are here so long and keep yeah, progressing.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yeah,
back to you,
that's why
Melissa.
I really like the analogy where you say this is like a marriage. It actually before this I never thought of it as a marriage. I thought it was just like an extra child, my fourth child, right? So I have to take care of my child, I have to nurture my child, I have to show up for my child, and yeah, there's also a certain level of commitment. But now when you say that it's like a marriage, and I think back again, it's actually yes, it's actually like a marriage too because you have to have a you need to date first.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you find something, you have to go dating first, right? So it's like when you research about the business, that's where you kind of like date, you do your KYC on your the partner, the business. And then when you decided to commit, then you get married, right? And then when
Mm,
you marry, then like you say there's a certain level of commitment similar to like a child in a way. You also have to nurture the relationship. You need time to get to know the business. So through trainings, through showing up, right, through our daily posting. So this is like the way we show up for our business, similar to our marriage, right? You also have to spend time with your husband, your other half, isn't it? So yeah, actually very good analogy. Sorry, it can be like a marriage or also like a child. For me, it's like
yeah,
a child for that because I want it to grow and
yeah.
at one point, I want it to be able to be independent,
Mm.
sustainable. So yeah,
Mhm.
but good way, good. The analogy. Yes, that's very amazing. Yeah, and like for all those who are watching out there, like what Sora mentioned, I think this digital business has it's the whole package basically, and all you really need to do is show up and be committed, just like a relationship. Unlike the other digital business would involve maybe other things that you might not be comfortable with, like inventory. That's something that I also wasn't comfortable with, and this is a topic that we kind of talked about a few weeks ago in one of our episodes, right? The things that we have tried. So yeah, how do you say, I think it's a very good ending to our last episode today, talking about gratitude and yeah, learning how we can think of this business like a relationship, like a marriage, and the fact that we have sisterhood, right? I know we have a lot of women in this business, but we
Mm.
also have men, quite a number of them in the global business. But for me, having this sisterhood thing is something special and extra for me because, being an immigrant here in Singapore, right? Because I was previously originally from Malaysia, so coming here is a new country, and I don't really have many close friends. And especially when you're working, you only have colleagues. So it's a bit different. But when I come to this digital business, we have this global community, people with the same mindset, right? And that's where we can, when we talk about things, we get it, we get it what we're talking about. And that's why we're always like here or there, with for each other to support each other. And, not just talking about business stuff. We also talk outside business where we meet up, right? Like the time when we meet up, we see each other's families. And yeah, when the girls get together, sometimes we also talk about our husbands. So it's like an outlet. We just talk about the business, but we talk about our personal life. So that's something that I'm also very, very grateful for the community, right? With the mentor and coaches, they are also people who play a very important part, in our success. But just having someone there, sometimes to just listen. Sometimes I just have to vent and I do not know who to vent. You just want to vent to, let's say, a third party about something who is maybe not related in your life. And there's so many out there actually to just share. And the surprising thing is they also have something to share with you. And that makes you feel that you're not alone,
Mm.
not just the business, but personally. So that's what something I'm very truly, truly grateful for. Yeah. So Asuka, any last words for you too, for our viewers? Because I know you were freezing
Okay.
just now.
Yes. Sorry. Yes, I love the idea of Soria. It's about marriage. It's exactly like I never thought in a way either. But yes, exactly the like a marriage. And I love. She said like you need to fall in love with it first. Yes, and I am actually fall in love with this business when I found it. Before I saw the webinar, already I knew this is the one. So like, but on the way, uh, a lot of doubts came out. But in the end, I just believed my gut, because I fall in love with this one. So if if you the people watching this, I think people they are at least interested in or curious about this business, right? And you are almost, that getting fall in love with this one. You are already curious, so maybe you can believe the feeling and see what it is, and then you will perfectly know this is the one for you or not. So yes, I love the the Soria said that this is the marriage and you have to fall in love with, and yeah, that this 10 weeks, it was a great 10 weeks, and thank you very much, Melissa and Soria, and also audience.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. So I think that pretty much wraps up our 10 weeks. So thank you all of our audience and viewers who have been following us, and of course our followers on our business pages as well. Thank you so much for your kind words, your comments, and your time catching up with us. So we hope to do more of this next time. So have a good weekend, everyone. Thank you so much again. So
Thank
thank you, Soria,
you.
Jessica, and have a good week ahead. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe and take care. Till next time.
See
Bye.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you.